good, my lovelies? Lovely Soul Empress here, coming to do the Earth signs March 15th through the 31st. This year's kind of flying, guys. All right, so we're going to take a look at what's going on March 15th through the 31st for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We're going to see what's coming in for you guys. Spirit, can you show me what is going on for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? You got Heartbreak Cross, okay? I'm hearing Heartbreak Hotel, okay? And because it's crossed, it could be something that's lingering from the past, okay? Apology is here. And good luck. Okay. So something that you set out to do, like something you manifested, okay? I feel like it hits a wall, something that you think is going to be very detrimental or heartbreaking, okay? Like let's say you ordered furniture. And the furniture was supposed to come on the 15th. And you've emptied out your furniture. And now you don't have a living room set or whatever. And they call you and they tell you, oh, we're so sorry. We don't have that model anymore. There was a mix-up. We can't deliver it to you. Right? But due to that, it's like they have to upgrade you in some way because of the heartbreak or the inconvenience. It feels like something turns out in your favor. Okay, anything else from this deck for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Self-sabotage. So be careful how you handle fluctuations in plans, okay? Because I feel like if you explode or if you, blow your stack or respond in anger and not be level-headed, you could miss an opportunity where someone would assist you, okay? You also have winter here, okay? Something that you, it could be like something completion that you started in the winter, okay? But like it's teetering on how you respond and the mirroring, okay? And divine feminine. Okay, so let's pull some cards. But I feel like what Spirit is saying is something's going to turn around in your favor. But it also has to do with how you respond to said event. And it doesn't have to be furniture. I was just using that as like to show like you could be inconvenienced in some way and feel like very put out by something and then realize that it turns around for you, okay? So we're going to take a look. Spirit, can you show me what is the situation for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, please? Thank you. You got the King of Cups out here. All right, so something is not clear to you about something or how somebody feels. Spirit, can you show me what is coming in for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, March 15th through the 31st? You got the sun. You're about to get some illumination. Spirit, can you show me what's falling away? The Ten of Wands and fucking burdens. Spirit, can you show me what is it they can't see? Okay, the Fool, there's a new beginning, okay, but don't act foolish. Remember, we were talking about self-sabotaging, right? And then, can you show me the truth of the matter, please? What is the truth of the matter for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Magician? Okay, you have 3 out of 5 cards out here are major arcana. Spirit, can you give me the most likely outcome? Okay, so now it's 4 out of 6 major arcana. You got the Strength card. Okay, you got the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's going to be some type of communication. Okay, Knight of Wands. You may have to shift directions at the drop of a dime. But I feel like with that said, 3 of Cups, it feels like a celebration. It's a celebration, bitches, right? So it feels like this is It's like you could get a message and have to change your plans or change your directions, but it works out very well, okay? It has to do with how you handle something, how you handle being quick-footed or whatever, okay? So we're going to take a look. Spirit, can you tell me why this King of Cups is here in the position of the situation for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, March 15th through the 31st, please? You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, but this also could be you not wanting to show your emotions outwardly at this time. Okay, now you have here the Six of Swords. Spirit, let me get one more. Let me go one more. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody who's a King of Cups. Whether they're a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio or not, you may have some male or female. You may feel like this person isn't necessarily being direct about their emotions, or that you can't really tell where they stand with something, okay? This person is offering a couple love. You could have children with this person. The Six of Swords is here. Okay, I feel like this person wants to go to calmer waters. You may not be sure if this person's intent is to go to calmer waters with or without you. Okay, you got the Six of Cups here in reverse, okay? I feel like you may think this person is reminiscing on something, or that they want to return back to something. I actually feel like this person is saying, I can't return. Okay, so let's say, you know, you got this heartbreak sitting here crossed. Let's say that a situation happened with somebody external. Okay, external. Where it was like an ending of a situation. Let's say you were dealing with somebody who's newly divorced. Let's use that example. They're newly divorced. Okay, you guys are starting to get in a situation where you're, trying to take it to the next level, or, seeing how that would work, having conversations about that. And you may not be sure how to read this person's emotions, or if they have residual emotions, or if they're ready. But what you may not know is that the Six of Cups in reverse, this person they feel like whatever they left, okay, behind, they can't return to that. Okay, and there is a little sadness, Nine of Swords, okay? But I feel like this anxiety is coming from knowing that whatever leg of the journey they're on, there's no turning back. Now, this also could be you. Okay, so it's not to say that this person is necessarily unhappy. It's more the sensation of worry, okay? Whether this is you or them. Okay, you got the Sun here in the position of what is coming in. There's going to be illumination and clarity about this situation. And the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like something positive happens. Okay, remember something? I said heartbreak with an apology turns to good luck, right? And it comes out with the Knight of Swords. Okay, so a messenger of impulsivity and opportunity, right? And this goes back to the self-sabotage. In other words, there's a way to talk to people when we're going to go back to the furniture example. There's a way to talk to people to make sure that you are heard. And then there's a way that you're attacking people and you get them to shut down and they're not going to want to be of assistance, right? So let's say that, you order this furniture, it doesn't come. You could black out and say, to the customer service person, what the fuck you mean? You took my money. Now you don't have my furniture, and black out. Or you could say, how does your company intend to make me whole in this situation that you sold me something that you didn't have in your possession? You understand? So it feels like whatever this is, it works out very well as long as you can articulate yourself in a positive manner but forcefully. 10 of Wands. Spirit, why? With the 10 of Wands, because it's two situations, okay? And the 7 of Pentacles, okay? So it feels like with this King of Cups, whether this is you or someone around you, it's like two people have two separate things they need to handle. And it may have to be prioritizing. Let's say today, your person is helping you put out a furniture situation. The next day, it could be something with their job, right? It feels like there's a need to look at each other's perspectives, to not self-sabotage something. Okay, you have the Fool here, Spirit. Now, you both could feel like something is difficult, challenging, new. With the 10 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles, right? The Fool and the Hangman, it does feel a lot of major arcana, right? It does feel like the universe is kind of causing a disruption with this heartbreak crossed for a pause, okay? With the Fool and the Hangman, it's like, I'm ready to take this new beginning. Spirit's like, wait, something you don't see is about to happen. We want you to go in Hangman, get a new perspective, and then you got to think on your fucking feet. 2 of Wands, because there's a decision that needs to be made, okay, with the Temperance that will, you know, could be healing a situation. But if you respond in the wrong way, you make the 7 of Swords happen, like self-deception, self-sabotage, that kind of shit, right? When you really could get the victory with the 6 of Wands, okay? So smooth operator, smooth operator. So that's what you need to be, okay, with the 9 of Cups, so you could get your wish fulfillment, okay? The Magician, something that you manifested, and this is the card that's here, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune, so it's like your season, okay? But the Judgment, your judgment, the way you speak, the way you react is going to determine a fucking outcome here, okay? Hierophant, Taurus's card, okay? I feel like this is really calling for you to, you know, think quickly on your feet, and you know, speak from your higher self, okay? Because I feel like that gives you a better shot, okay, at whatever this is. Now, oh, I'm knocking stuff down. Now you have the Magician here with the Knight of Wands coming out crossed, right? You know, whenever I see the Knight of Wands crossed, it's like checking motives, like check the motives why you want to go in a new direction, or check, you know, like if it's well thought out, right? So again, Spirit's telling you, like, don't pop off so quick is what I'm hearing, okay? Lovers, okay? Because there's like a opportunity to adjust something. Okay, now, if you're dealing with somebody who comes across as the Knight of Wands, they could be trying to change that here with these cards. Okay, that doesn't mean that they, you know, with it crossed, it's like hard habit to break. That could be self-sabotage too, you know. But I really feel like for the most of yous, this has to do with a response or the way you react to some situation that may come out of left field. Okay, now you got the Strength card, Spirit. Why? Strength card with the Queen of Wands. I feel like, you know, yeah, it's crazy. It goes back to what I said. Okay, so this is the Strength card. There's a situation that needs to be dealt with, okay? You got to use some mental muscle, okay? And I feel like you have a choice. You could show up as the Queen of Wands, fiery and feisty and magnetizing, people wanting to be of assistance, right? Or you could be the Queen of Swords and you could just go in there cutting shit up, right? But the Queen of Swords, and I love her, don't get me wrong, I am a Libra moon, okay? So that would be my Queen of Swords. But you don't want to be so harsh that people don't want to be of assistance to you. So you could, you know, you got to decide who you're going to be, or at least try to be a little bit of both, okay? Where you're firm, but also magnetizing, because I feel like there's a decision here, okay? Temperance, okay? And I feel like one situation heals another, and the Three of Pentacles is here, okay? So I feel like, you know, this person may be watching how you handle something, or if it's dealing with them, maybe your firmness, but your willingness to hear or to think before responding allows them to see you in a different light. Okay, so just there's something there about how you fucking respond to something and this collaboration. Okay, so let's go into the Kipper. I don't know, for all of you, you know, this could be a different situation that, you know, but it's all dependent on how you respond to something is what I'm saying. Spirit, can you show me? You got the Thief out here, right? And it feels like, you know, an opportunity could feel like it's going to slip by. Okay, Spirit, show me. Right? Courtship. And I was saying the thing about being made whole. House. Anything else? Journey, sudden wealth. You see, it's like a situation that is unexpected. I feel like how you respond to this situation is going to dictate how well things turn out. Okay, so you got Thief and Envy. Okay, so you might feel like an opportunity is being swiped away from you. But I also feel like in that, it feels like something, if you don't respond in anger or in envy or in some way, like it goes your way. Okay, courtship. What is this about? Okay, with failure. Okay, so for some of you, like I was saying, this could be somebody trying to break a habit of like being the Knight of Wands. Okay, you could be thinking that they will fail, or they're feeling like they're failing, like they're having a hard time. Okay, a fear, maybe this person is afraid of breaking that bond or friendship. I'm also getting a separate message. Let's say that you had a longtime friend who was male or female, you know, had player vibes. Let's say that they always had player vibes. Let's say that you just decided, you two decided that you want to give it a shot, but this person could be concerned that if they deal with you and fail at breaking their player ways, that they lose a long-standing friendship. So it's like something they really value. Somebody here could be feeling like they're struggling breaking a self-sabotaging habit. That's for a couple of yous. But for most of yous, it's how you respond to a situation. You have House and Empathy with blame. Okay, I did use the furniture situation, but somehow this could affect like your living situation, something in your house. It could be a repair. It could be something like that. But I feel like something goes better than expected if you can respond in the appropriate manner. You have Journey out here. Okay, adversity and then judgment. Okay, so I feel like whatever this situation or event happens, the way that you respond to it, okay, it's like the outcome is undetermined with judgment, but it's going to be a karmic reflection of what you are. So careful now. Okay, sudden wealth, Spirit. With gratitude, I feel like you can really get that. Okay, Spirit wants to reward you with growth here. If you can, you know, cooler heads prevail. Spirit said cooler heads prevail. Okay, Spirit, show me anything else. Now I'm hearing you better think what you're trying to do to me, think. Right, so Spirit's like telling you, think before you act, think before you speak, like that kind of shit. Okay, you got work the wait. Spirit, anything else from this deck? something's crossed here. It is children. Let's say this person was afraid to say, hey, I don't know if I want children, right? You got codependency and attraction, soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Let's take a look at those. Spirit, why is worth the wait here for my earth signs? You have rumors, okay? Look at all these rumors surrounding me every day. I just need some time to get away from. Okay, so with this worth waiting for rumors and overcome the odds in reverse, whatever you thought, whatever situation pops up, you know, the rumors could even be like you and your family. Let's say a situation happens. What the fuck are we going to do? What do you think they're going to say? Are these people going to help us? Is this agency going to make us whole? Or it could be like somebody telling you, you know, I saw this person talking to so-and-so, like jumping to conclusions, right? But I feel like how you respond to something, again, okay, is whether or not something works out for you. It's a karmic release, okay? It's like, and you know what I mean by this karmic release, I'm talking about like you, like the way you deal with something, okay? And then you have children coming out cross, childhood love and insecurities, right? Let's use the person doesn't want a child example. Let's say that this person did go through a divorce. They have 3 kids, right? And let's say you have a child, right? And now you guys are getting together and you're like, I would like to have one more. And they're like, I don't want to do that because I already have 3 children and you already have a child and we could just be a blended family. And you may feel insecure because this person has a child with them, but you don't have a child with them. That would be more based in you than them. Right? So responding, you know, like let's say harshly to that may not be the appropriate way to go when you don't know what the future holds, or you don't know if actually in 3 years you might be like, you know what, it actually worked out because we get to go on vacation a lot and you know this blended family thing works. So it's like something where your response matters, okay? Codependency, Spirit. Codependency comes out with argument, okay? So let's not fall back into old routines that drag us back into toxic agreements or toxic patterns with new or old people, okay? Because it could be a new person, but if you have an old habit of responding in a particular way when you're triggered, or if they do, you're going to be repeating patterns from the past, okay? Now you have attraction here coming out for look for the signs. Okay, for those of you that was trying to talk to somebody who is trying to turn around from being a player, okay, you may feel like with the attraction and look for the signs, you may be looking to see like, did they change their player ways? You could be watching them, okay, with the come to me coming out cross, like I ain't sure about that, but this person's really trying to weather out the storm, okay? They want to fix something, looks like you're on the fence, okay? Could be watching their social media, okay? Now you got soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, why is that? Planning ahead and work the wait. I feel like, you know, you got to be careful with your responses. The end of March, okay? I feel like you could be very reactive, which is unlike you. But, you know, in that time, I believe Jupiter and Venus are going to be like together. Meaning a lot of positive things could happen, especially for my earth signs. But it's about that, you know, switching directions, thinking on your feet, accepting the gifts from Jupiter that may come out of nowhere, out of the ethers, right? And also responding to the things that we might think are going to turn out negative in a graceful way, so that we could be blessed. Okay, so that's really what I'm getting from my earth signs, March 15th through the 31st. Just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt that I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I'd love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste, gang gang. Bye.